Hi everybody, welcome back to my kitchen for another Tasty Tuesday. We are in Washington State in our home and we are getting ready to embark on another 3 months of travel. And one of the places we're going is we are returning to the island of Cyprus. And if you've been following our blog for a while, you'll remember that we were on the island of Cyprus when the world shut down in March of 2020. And we ended up spending 2 months really under house arrest in Cyprus. But it was kind of an adventure and also something we really wouldn't trade. It was a very unique experience. We weren't able to go into restaurants in Cyprus because they were all closed. So during our 2-month lockdown, I taught myself Cypriot dishes. And today I'm going to share with you one of my favorite, which is Avgolemono Soup. It's a lemon, chicken, and rice soup. Really a lot of lemon flavor. It's a beautiful soup for spring and particularly for Easter, which is coming up soon. So we're going to have this soup tonight for our dinner, and then I'm going to serve the rest of it tomorrow. We have company coming. I'm going to do appetizer portions. This recipe should make 8 servings. So let me share it with you. It's really pretty simple. So on my stovetop, I have simmering my chicken stock. I made my own stock because I had a roast chicken a couple of days ago and I used that to make the stock. But you can certainly use store-bought stock and also store-bought chicken. So we have 8 cups of chicken stock and I have my blender here. We are going to put 2 cups of our stock into the blender. And the stock is warm. I heated it up nice and slow. 2 cups chicken stock. Now I have cooked 4 cups of rice ahead of time. It's still warm. I just took it out of my rice cooker. And to the 2 cups of stock, I'm adding 1 cup of cooked rice. This is just cow rose sticky rice, which is the one I usually buy here where I live, but any kind of white sticky rice would work. All right, that's going in. Next, I have separated 4 eggs and I have 4 egg yolks. That's going in. That's going to add a really beautiful yellow color as well as some thickness. And I have 3/4 cup fresh squeezed lemon juice. And that goes. All right, now on low blender speed. There we go. So you really are just trying to create a puree and work the rice. Yeah, I don't see any floating rice in here. Let's have a taste. Oh my gosh, that is delicious. Okay, now, this entire concoction is going to go into the rest of our stock on the stove. To this, I am adding the rest of our rice. So it's another 3 cups. We used 1 cup. And this recipe calls for 1.5 to 2 cups of chopped chicken. I'm a little short on chicken, but I think it'll be fine. But when you're making it, try to use, well, you know, if you don't want a whole bunch of chicken in there, maybe you want it a little smoother. But I've got about, 1.5 to 2 pounds of chicken. Did I say cups? And this is about 1 pound. Now, on a very low heat, I'm going to mix that all together. I'm going to add just a tiny bit of salt, some fresh ground black pepper, and it's on low simmer, and we're going to just watch it for a few minutes. As I'm simmering this soup, I'm working some of the lumps of rice to make sure it's nice and smooth. But you know, I think I have enough chicken in here. I think it's going to be really great. The bubbles are from the blender, and those will go away in a little bit. And here is the finished product. Avgolemono soup from Cyprus. It's a Greek soup. Absolutely perfect for spring and Easter. We're going to eat this now, each a bowl, and then it's going to go in the fridge. It can stay in the fridge for a couple of days, and I'm going to serve it to guests tomorrow. Oh my gosh. The lemon is just right with the chicken and the rice, the egg yolks. It's nice and creamy. It's almost got a porridgey consistency. Really, really good. Really easy. Total maybe 20 minutes. I simmered it for about 15 minutes, and the stock was already hot. Remember when I started adding the other ingredients. And I think it'll be even better, as most soups are, after it sits until tomorrow. So there you go. Avgolemono soup from Cyprus. I hope you'll try this recipe, and we'll see you next week.